This one's called Tessellations. I am my own shape. For years I felt formless, but recently I've been pushing myself and pulling myself and finding my edges. I am finding a shape that I can be proud of. And I am mostly proud. Some aspects of my shape I have had to get used to. Some aspects I've carefully moulded till they feel all right. I am dike-shaped. Since that discovery, I have felt myself settle and start forming on a steady foundation. I can feel my hard and soft edges, my concave and convex sides. I have many sides to me, and should you want to come close, I am very accommodating. Come tessellate with me. I like to create new shapes with dikes. Interesting, unique shapes that hug one another, curve against one another, support one another, aligning for beautiful moments. I am a part of a whole for a while, and then I separate and become my own whole, alone for now. We may come together again, dip into one another, create new feelings, all sorts of feelings and meanings, or try to rekindle that particular shape from last summer. It's possible. I'm still falling for you. Brush up against me and see how long we stick. A little Velcro tug on my heart, and we could keep catching one another forever. This one is a love poem I wrote for a friend about 4 months after meeting them. It was quite special, but also overwhelming meeting you. It had never before occurred to me that I had a hole in my life the shape of you. So with you suddenly there, everything inside started fizzing, like a shaken up soda pop, ready to explode. I worried of the damage it could cause, but slowly, carefully, I twisted the lid of our friendship open and I became calm. I felt less fizzy and more fuzzy. Fuzzy and warm. Pal, you are dependable. You are a place I can turn to, and I want to thank you. From the get-go, you made a little space for me in your nest, introduced me to your chosen family, who are the best, who like you were open and trusting and welcoming. From day one, you have been a friendly face, an understanding ear, an appreciative eye, and a smiling mouth. And you make me smile too. No, you make me belly laugh. You are such a silly little tyke, as well as a powerful, outspoken, don't fuck with me dyke. And you embrace your silliness and my silliness like they're the most important elements in the world. Let's vow to live and breathe silly in a world that's tried to furrow our brows and push our eyeline to the pavement. Let's find our people. Let's make safe spaces. Let's dance. Let's revolt. Let's nestle. Let's get high. Let the eruptions begin. Your stoner laugh, low and slow, getting lower and slower the later it gets. My chorus of delighted giggles. We write a beautiful song each time. We write a song that I can play in my head whenever I want to, whenever I need it. It has a curious rhythm and the comfiest timbre, and the loveliest of lyrics that we write together. The words go ha, ha, ha. The swamp. I told them how much. I'll start that again. I told them how much. I told them how much I was hurting, and they froze. I told them how I felt. It hurt them to hear resound around the room all they had made me feel. They stood so still. From where I sat, they were in line with the doorframe. They were like a part of the doorframe. They were barely recognisable as a living thing. I couldn't shake the horripilation. Their skin. I could conjure the warmth I had so recently felt in my memory. I could too easily imagine their strangest touch that was soon to follow. Losing them shook my body around my bones. I don't know how long we stayed. My socked feet twisted. Them standing by the sink, washing up suds dripping from their hands endlessly. I was still stuck on them, and they were stuck. It's called Wendy. I had slippery pits. I had a layer clung to my face, and I didn't feel beautiful. But she said, "Gee, you're beautiful." I felt as though I'd pulled myself from the depths of a swamp to go lay in her arms. The thing about me is being so damn unlovable. I stand at your bedroom door, cup in each hand. "I brought you coffee," I rasp. You look up from the pillow with soft morning face. "You are so good." "Yay," you say, "cuddle me." I enjoy the command. We must maintain absolute clarity. We know I need it. I put down the cups and shuffle in. Your open arms take me, and little smile heartbreaks me. Your pretty blue dewy eyes. I slowly go to slowly kiss you, and you kiss me back, slowly too. I always imagine you'll flinch because he always used to flinch. But we squeeze, impossibly close. Squeeze our souls together. My soul soaks up the comfort of yours while it tries not to ooze its badness out in return. I hold my breath in trying. "Breathe," you say, but it's too late. I'm already drowning. I writhe in the tears and snot, and your strong arms hold me. You whisper to me that they will hold me until I swim with sure and strong strokes by your side. You whisper that I will rise and regrow, and I make a wet noise, and I focus on my lungs, and increasingly so, I feel powerful.